It's the monkey lizard. Why not? It's Easter tomorrow. What else am I going to do? So a bit of Battlefront, why not? Why not? Gonna do it. I'm trying to up my level, so up my skill points. You guys know I'm not very good, but it doesn't matter. It's fun. It's a blast out. Let's do some co-op. Been enjoying the co-op. Let's get in the Galactic. This is a totally unscheduled stream. Oh, I don't like Scarif. Scarif's hard. Scarif, I find a hard map. Yeah, totally unscheduled stream. I've already been streaming tonight. But I was bored. It's Friday. What am I gonna do? Something else to do. It totally is, Tina. I'm totally bored. It's, what time is it here? Thing is, Tina, it's 1:45 in the morning. But that means it's already Friday. And it's Easter today. It's Good Friday. I've got nothing to do anyway. So what am I going to do? I might as well have a blast out. Something to do, isn't it? What are you up to? What time is it where you are? Actually, whilst, if you're still there... Oh, only one! Only one's there as well! Why am I still up too? I don't know, probably because there's no school tomorrow, only one. There's no school tomorrow, it's Good Friday, it's like the end of week feeling, and something else to do. And Tina, whilst I've got you on here, I was going to ask, what's the best way to stream the Old Republic then? Can I stream? Because I have installed the Old Republic. It's 7:45 PM there. So I have installed the Old Republic, Tina, on my on one of my laptops, which is fine for streaming. You know, it's perfectly capable, and I've got StreamYards on there. So can I open up StreamYards and play Old Republic in one of the StreamYard windows sessions? Or is that not... do I need OBS or something like that? Let us know, Tina, will you? I'm sure you know. Right. I haven't even fired a weapon yet. How are you doing anyway, only one? How's it going, fella? You can share the screen. Yeah, so I know you can share screen. I just wondered whether or not the graphics work fine on StreamYards. Right, I better fire a weapon. So I think I might need some tutorials, Tina, on the Old Republic. So I was wondering whether you'd be up for if we did a stream, and I did StreamYards, opened up the Old Republic, and then invited you into the stream, and then perhaps maybe you could give me some tutorials on the stream. I don't know if you're up for that. Because I downloaded everything, I set up my character, and then I was like, what have I got to do? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's get involved. Let's get involved in this. There's our Wookiee over there, look. Those damn Wookiees. It's not a very co-op friendly game, but I'm down for whatever. Well, even if you just teach me some of the basics, you know, and,
Prepare yourselves.
it's a game I really want to get into, you know, for the story and look at like 80-80 on its arse. Should be stood out in the open like this. Terrible tactic. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Run away, run away, run away, run away! The stories are amazing and your choices matter. Oh, it doesn't bear well for me then, does it, to be honest? The choices matter. Bloody hell. It's gonna end in pain and misery. If anyone in the chat wants to, is on PSN and wants to play with the Monkey Lizard, I'm Salacious Rum on the PSN network. You can see how bad I am, so you'll undoubtedly be better than me. Let us know. I can add you into the cradle party. Let's have a bit of a blast out for an hour or so. I can't sleep anyway, so. Right, where are we going, troops? Baddies around here. Oh great, the Emperor. Oh, full back already. I've just got my big gun out. I hate it when that happens because I have to put it down. Oh, who's that sneaky one? Someone's shooting my bottom. Oh, I'm gonna die if I don't get here. Hey Adam, how's it going? Greetings, Salacious. Hello Adam. How are you, my friend? Man, I can sleep, Adam. It's in the early hours. Wow, in the early hours. Is it the early hours? Yeah, it's always 2 o'clock, but Luke is streaming too, is he? I had to look to see if I could see anyone streaming. I couldn't see anyone. Oh, look at the little crabs, look. I found these last time. These little crab people. Hello, crabs. Alright, let's get back in the action. Colin Morris. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Mr. Colin? That was a... He's on Twitch. Yeah, I know Luke's on Xbox, so it's a bit of a problem. Although, to tell you the truth, I have got an Xbox, but it's all boxed up. I never really played on it. I played on it like once or twice and didn't really see the point of it. Oh. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Colin. If you've come for elite level Battlefront 2 gameplay, you'll be sadly mistaken. I'm not very good. Excuse me, I'm not very good. But I'm just here having a bit of a blast out, so.
Ours is the painful shame of defeat.
A lot of rum dying here. There will be a lot of rum dying, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really paying attention then, but that was a terrible score, wasn't it? So, Tina, how is it a stupid? It's probably a stupid question because it's probably hours. But how many hours of gameplay is there on the Old Republic? It's probably 100 of hours, 100 plus hours. I would have thought. Colin says, I don't like sweaty streamers. I love the ones that are just chilled like you. Oh, well, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty chilled. I know my capabilities and they're not great. But it's all good. The monkey lizards around here just like chilling out, chatting to people. couple of weeks. Wow. Couple of weeks straight through if you don't do the side quests. That's nuts. Well, I'm up for it. It's just when do I start doing that? It's hell of a commitment. And I guess you've got to play it quite regularly to keep on top of the story. If you leave too many gaps in between, you start to forget where you're at and all that kind of thing. Is it a summer jobby? Is it a summer holiday when there's no work? Don't know. Or an Easter holiday. Okay.
Starting elimination sweep.
I forgot to choose heavy, so the wrong gun to be up here, really.
The rebel Han Solo has been
There are
seen.
multiple classes to go through. Yeah, there's like bounty hunters in there, and Jedi and Sith, and that kind of thing.
Grenade out.
And there are monkey lizards in it, aren't there, Tina? There are monkey lizards in Old Republic, I believe. I'll just get to the level where the monkey lizards are, and then I won't leave. Right, there's monkey lizards. Look at the Emperor. What's he doing? Good. Good. Let the hates flow through. On the planet Rishi, there are monkey lizards everywhere. Yes. That is awesome. And what can you do with the monkey lizards? Anything? Do they just monkey around, or? How are you doing, Gilster, anyway? Let's get a bit closer. This gun doesn't have the range. There's one quest where a monkey lizard steals something, and you have to track it down. Otherwise, they just laugh at you constantly. That's amazing. Oh, I really want to play that. Ah, Mr. Ghost, what's up? Who is all playing? Just me, Mr. Ghost. I was bored. I couldn't sleep. I was like, what am I gonna do? I finished my Walking Dead stream. I made a short video with I've got a stack of Funko Pops that a relative of mine bought for me. So I made a short video on one of them and uploaded that, and I was pretty bored, so
Some kind of elite soldier.
I'll just pop on for a bit.
For just a bit longer, then we'll achieve victory.
Tina's telling me about the Old Republic, because although I played Knights of the Old Republic on Xbox, I never really got into the PC MMO. I've downloaded it, but I've got to fall back. Fall back. Oh, you shoot me in the bottom. I didn't notice I had to fall back then. There we go. Oh, this bit's good. This bit's good. You can kill lots of people here. Need a heavy gun though for this bit, really. How you doing, Ghosty? You alright, my friends? What have you been up to today? You crazy pickups. Alright. I'm quite glad I died because I can get the heavy gun out now. Here we go. Right, perfect place. Let's get the gun out. They can't running out. I'm gonna get a load of points now. Oh, bloody Yoda. It's typical. Absolutely typical. Can you believe that? You said, watch this. I get the big gun out. And they'll all come running out and I'll get loads of points. It's bloody Yoda. Isn't that typical? Here we go. 1000 Ghost says 2 targets I was at today and have removed the Star Wars sections. You're kidding me? That is nuts. What are they doing? Hey Mikey, well Clem has really leveled up since the last episode. I know, mate. I was bored, Mikey.
This final command post
if you want to play, I'm Salacious Rum on PSN. Oh, there's Luke. Where's Luke gone? Here is laser sword. Is Kenny okay? Is he still alive? Oh, that poor man. That's the last we'll see of Kenny, I'm afraid. He's becoming too much of a liability for me, so... You're bored too, Mikey. If you're on PlayStation and you want to play, let me know. If anyone wants to play, talk to this stupid monkey-lizard. More than welcome. No worries, Mikey. Let's get the big gun out. We get lots of points in this level, I think.
Redouble your efforts.
And how are you doing, Gilster? Are you still there? How are you, my friend? How are things with you? Ooh, that's some force push. That's a little Yoda. See if I can bomb him. Alright, I need to get the big gun. Big gun on Luke. See if I can take him down. Defeated Luke Skywalker, yes. Oh, I did pretty well then. Quite pleased with myself. Level 94 I've leveled up to. That's pretty good. I'm glad to hear it, Gilly. It's got to be one of my longest kill streaks ever. Well, I've set my own record. Get the big gun out. I were watching Monkey John and Brandon chat earlier. It's Monkey John. Super awesome, John. Get the big gun out.
The rebels are almost out of
This
time.
is
Hold them off a bit
probably
longer
not
and
exciting
they'll
to
be
watch, but this is quite an invigorating level. This getting to mow all these people down.
Is that a
I know that sounds weird, but
Watch out.
pretty crazy bit of a level. This.
Victory is in our grasp. Keep our position secure.
Oh, that was one hell of a bomb.
I got you covered.
Yay! We must have won that.
We've held off the rebels.
Right, how many
and
people
won
do you
the
reckon I
day.
killed in that?
A fine example.
That's
of
got to be my
engineering
record, I
strength.
think. Can't recall ever doing that well. I know it's only AI, and you know, well, there's four real players, and the rest are AI. Only 15,000. God, it felt like it was better than that. How many did I kill? Where does it say? Yeah, 62 eliminations, 44 assists. I only died twice. That's probably the most people I've ever killed. I know that, you know, some people are in there get well over 100, so that's not brilliant in compared to a lot of other people, but that's probably my highest. Hey, Hyper Productions. What's up, bro? Yes, Mr. Hyper. I'm afraid you are correct. I am of the Angle land, indeed. Thanks for stopping by my stream. My name's Salacious Rum, leader of the Kowakian Monkey-Lizard Army. Just having a bit of a shootout on Battlefront 2. Just a casual bit of gameplay, nothing too serious. Bit of a chat. Got Mr. Ghost in the chats. I must have missed them. I must have missed them talking. Shoot.
The Rebel Alliance thought it could hide on
Hey,
Mars,
Tina. Tina's still
but no
with me.
one can escape the Empire's reach. Prepare the assault.
Prepare the assault. So I'm not very good on this level. It's too open. Monkey lizards
Capture
need
just one rebel
need
position so that
direction.
the attack can
We
continue.
need to be put on rails. Hyper. I am Irish, African, Indian, American. Indian and English. I'm Mr. Worldwide. Bloody hell, Mr. Hyper, you certainly are. You're a man of the world. Oh. I struggle to see the rebels on this game. I must be getting old, it's my eyesight. I struggle to see the sight as well. I don't know if you can, if there's an option to make the sight bigger, I don't know. Hyper says, yep, my great-granddad was an... Your great-granddad was an engine in the Titanic. My word. This planet in the Old Republic sucks just as bad, does it? Right, let's follow this guy. Right, which post am I going to? I'll go to this one then. Or should I go to A first? Go to A first, really. Shooting me. That guy. Shooting me in the bottom. How rude. Oh, right in the head. You're right, and I think that's the main appeal, really, Mikey. The environments are really, really pretty, and the sound is amazing. You've got a pair of headphones on, or you've got a subwoofer, and where are they shooting me from? Let's get the big gun out. Let's get the big gun out for a bit. There we go. A bit quicker to mow him down. Hey, Ish, how's it going?
The tactical situation.
How you doing, dudes?
Secure these command posts.
Good to see you, my friends. I was a bit bored. It's early this morning, and I couldn't really sleep, so I thought I'd have a bit of a blast out on Battlefront. Nothing serious, just I'm not very good at this game, very average.
The bounty hunter, Boba Fett, has joined us.
I better dump this weapon because I can't. I'm quick enough with it. Need to get to the next staging area. God, he is impossible to kill. I must have shot him in the head 3 or 4 times there. Just wouldn't go. It's Luke Skywalker for you. He's a prodigy. Ah, Mr. Sleeping. Hello, sir. Oh, look at Boba. Let's get where Boba is. How you doing, Sleeping? I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd have a bit of a blast out on Battlefront. Luke is a beast. He's unstoppable. Doing some editing, are you? That's awesome. I was going to say, can't wait for your stream tomorrow, but technically it's tonight now for me. Where are all the rebels? I'm about to start piling out of here. There we go. Shooting me. Who's that shooting me? Oh, that's Boba, he's on my side. Get the big gun out again.
He'll hunt down the rebels for
oh, Bosk, that bounty hunter lizard. at me, I'm a one-man sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Second assault phase complete.
Hey, G-Force. It's 9:15 there. I just got a shot in the bottom. It's 9:15 where you are. It is 2:15 in the morning here. I was bored. Quite enjoy this level. Hello, Brandon. How's it going, my friend? I was bored, Brandon.
Run, rebels!
Couldn't sleep. Thought I'd have a play. Nothing like murdering rebels before bed. I know. Hello, what's wrong with society, 18er? What's wrong with us? Oh, I better put this gun down. How you doing, Brandon? Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking him down. He was about to kill me. That was stupid. You stand out in the open in this game for too long and they take you down. You've always got to be moving or you've got to get cover. 1000 Ghost says he's watching Fall Guys and Battlefront 2. Could there be 2 more different games? I've not played that of Fall Guys yet. It does look fun. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of the trance scene in the late 1990s. Space Buns. Hey there, guys. Hello, Space Buns. Did you get anything nice for yourself, Space Buns, on your trip to Disney? I'm sure you did.
Prepare for one final push, and victory will be ours.
Man, I don't know if I could trust myself going to Disney. If I went to Disney, I don't know. I'd leave with half of one of those creature
Victory
stores.
is in our grasp. Only one rebel position remains.
I'd be walking out of Disney and there'll be monkey lizards all over my back and over my shoulders. Just can't let them stay here. Can't leave them. I can't leave them here. I'm gonna take him with me. I'm not leaving one goddamn monkey lizard behind. They're coming with me.
Rapid fire, ready to go.
The monkey lizard army needs them. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, look at this. It's a weird little place.
Command send us an ally, now arriving.
Did you see any monkey lizard Space Buns? Are you allowed to say? Did you see any monkey lizards? Let's get that big gun out. Here we go. Is there a Salacious minifig? Do you know, Mikey? This is true. There is a Salacious minifig. I do own it. It is one of the most expensive minifigs you can get. And I bought it off eBay. And when you look at it on eBay, you know, people put their photographs of things up. It looks, when you look at it, it's like, oh, that looks like a decent sized Lego fig, you know, like comparable with a normal minifig, you know, but a bit smaller. And I think it cost me like, just for the minifig, I don't know, 20 or 30 quid or something stupid. And when I got it, it is absolutely tiny. It's tiny, 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 tiny. It's the smallest minifig I've ever seen. You would lose it if you just put it on the on the side. You'd lose it. It's so small. Way smaller than a vintage Star Wars figure. Way smaller. Not even comparable. A vintage Salacious towers over a Salacious Lego figure.
Big gun's ready. I'll hold here.
But I'm glad to hear you're getting a vintage Salacious random. About time you had a Monkey-Lizard in the collection. They're not worth a lot. The vintage Salaciouses, they're not worth anything really. But they're fun. The most overproduced figure ever. Yes, I watched Kong vs. Godzilla Gilster. I absolutely loved it. What did you think of it?
Boba Fett is here. That should give us an edge.
That was a silly death there, landing. Grogu minifigure is tiny. I've not seen the Grogu one. Yeah, I can imagine it is. There'll probably be a contest there as to which one's the smallest. Because, trust me, it is absolutely tiny, the Salacious one. Gilster, you thought it was great. Yeah. I'm a sucker for the old Godzilla movies, so... Anything Godzilla, I'm in. Hey Scuba, how's it going, dudes? Salacious just got home. It was beef chimichanga nights at the restaurant and no shrimp. Well, beef chimichanga sounds good. Oh, shot me in the bottom. Shame about the shrimp. I've never had seafood with Mexican, so that would have been interesting. But beef chimichanga sounds good, all the same. Got Boss. Cool character, isn't he, Boss?
Heavy guns powered up.
Game is getting a little bit glitchy. Tina prefers the chimichanga.
Soon the rebels will be reinforced, and we will have lost the battle. Get to it!
Oh, Luke just bust me up. Well, you deserve a good chimichanga after all that aquarium work, Scuba. It does sound like hard work what you have to do. Scuba, I wonder if you added up how much time in a typical day you spend underwater, and then over a year, what that equates to. I wonder if you could work out how many years you've spent underwater, Scuba.
Was an embarrassment. Was it the cold or just a lack of resolve that caused this defeat? Lord
Quite
Vader
interesting.
will not be pleased.
I'm Scuba Pete, and I've spent 12 years underwater. Alonzo Jordan. Who's Dixie... Who's... What? Alonzo Jordan. Who's Dixie Norris? Who's Dixie Norris? Oh, you joker. And why does he keep saying... Oh, I'm not reading it. You're funny. Oh, that's brilliant. I love a good, stupid comment. I know. Sorry, Teen. I know. You've seen me in the on my channel. I respond to the bots. I quite like chatting to the bots. I think they're quite funny. They never respond back, but I like chatting to them. They're all right. The bots. They're just droids, aren't they? At the end of the day, you can ignore them or you can chat to them. I don't mind. I don't mind the bots. Scuba, interesting. This week was a total of 6 hours under. Yeah, 6 hours underwater. Man, you probably could calculate, couldn't you, how much time you spent underwater, and I bet it's significant. Yeah. You probably qualify for an underwater passport, if that's the thing. Under the sea. Where are we going now? Endor. Okay. Endor, pretty good. Oh, hello, Dave's Dimension. Mr. Dave. How's it going, Mr. Dave? Mr. Dave, the Monkey-Lizard is bored. It's... Well, I've told the time that many times, I've forgotten what the time is. That's what happens when you have a monkey-lizard-sized brain. So I've forgotten what the time is, but it's in the morning over here in England. I was bored. It's Good Friday tomorrow, so I've got nothing to do anyway. So I thought I'd have a bit of a blast out. But I have had some good news today, which is good. So I will be moving soon into a new house, which is good. And the new house will have lots of playrooms in it because it's just me moving in and some monkey lizards. No one else, no kids, no family. So I've got lots of playrooms to set up, so that's going to be fun. And a games area and a monkey lizard area and a action figure area. 1000 scope. I subbed to the gaming channel as well. Over here. Oh, Zalu's here. Zalu. I got this. Oh, I picked the wrong trooper again. Shotgun's not a good weapon in this environment. You need a long-range weapon. Who's that up there? Dave's doing good. Long day. He needed to come visit my favourite monkey. He said, "Oh, cheers, Mr. Dave. Thanks for coming and hanging out, dudes. Good to see you, of course." Mike Hughes in the house. Yeah, I forgot to say that earlier. Really good news. I've been trying to, sell the place I'm in for bloody ages. People keep coming around and they're seeing monkey lizards and they put off by it. But I finally sold it, so it's all good. So I can start thinking about having like a collection room or something. It's really good. Finally get to get all my silly toys out of my storage area and some space.
There's a Wookiee fighting with the rebels.
I think it does still take some time for a house, for a property exchange. It's not going to be in the immediate future, but hopefully it won't be too far off. Oh, what did you say, Scuba? I missed what you said there. 20 years is April. I missed what Scuba said there. Scuba was calculating the number of hours he spent underwater. Sorry, Scuba, you just said it and I missed it. Scuba Pete is our resident underwater submariner expert who spends a ridiculous amount of time underwater. Let's get the big gun out. Let's get the big gun out. Here we go. Hopefully I'll get some good points now. Gilsler, would anybody want to see an Ewok talk English with an attitude in a series or film? Would anyone want to see an Ewok talk English? Well, I'm sure you probably could teach an Ewok. They call it basic, don't they, in Star Wars? You probably could teach an Ewok basic. I don't know if they've got the vocal cords for it, but I'm guessing you could. They make funny little sounds, don't they, normally? I don't know if I can do an Ewok impression.
The rebels think
Kind of
they have
like
the advantage, but we will prove
moan
them
a little
wrong.
bit.
Get
I
ready
don't
to
know.
hold new ground.
I don't know if there was a great deal of Ewok dialogue in Return of the Jedi. Not enough for me to do an impression from. But, I'd like to think, am I going the right way? I'd like to think that you probably could. They're sentient, aren't they? And they've built their own village and... Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way.
The rebel assault is now directed at these positions. They
Where
must
is...
not fall.
Down here. Oh. An hour, so Scuba says, average total hours for the last 20 years is 2,080 hours. That's definitely on the conservative side. Jesus. Scuba Pete has spent a lot of time underwater. That is nuts. That's why they, to be honest, I don't know why I'm saying it's nuts. You would expect it, because that's why he's called Scuba Pete. Yeah? There's a logic there. If he, you know, if he was called, I don't know, Hairdresser Bob, you'd be blown away by that statistic. You'd be like, Jesus, Hairdresser Bob has spent a bloody long time underwater. Way too much time for somebody that's a hairdresser. But Scuba Pete, you would kind of expect it. So it's, but it is very impressive, Scuba. Oka Studios, man. My friend Vern's in the chat, isn't he? Sorry, I missed what you were saying then, Vern, because I was talking gibberish. How you doing, Vern? You alright, my friends? Where am I going? Vern, I still haven't sent your package off. I keep playing with your toys. I'm so sorry. I will do it. I've got time off because it's Easter, so I will go to the post office and send them off this week. Promise. What's Zalu saying? Zalu, why are you depressed? Tell the monkey lizard why you're depressed, Zalu. The monkey lizard will sort it out. It's one of those damn bullies at your school. Just bloody ignore them, dude. They're just jealous. Don't tell them that, just ignore them and stay away from them. Don't give them the satisfaction of engaging with them. Just do your thing. You're all good. You don't need those guys.
Heavy gun, powered up.
Don't spend time around people that bring you down. You don't want any toxicity in your life. There's not enough. There's not enough time in the world to be bothered with all that. Spend time with people that make you smile. There's plenty of other people out there to spend time with. Getting the right people is important, I think. Sadly, because my parents bought our old house, now I have to mow. Now I have to what? Mow the whole yard, which is 3 acres and pushing a lawnmower. Look, I'm not going to give you any sympathy there. It's character building, mowing lawns. I've mowed a few lawns in my time. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Plus, I know you're getting money for it as well, aren't you? Yoda's kicking my butt here. Yeah, Zalu, it's if that's what it is, look, mowing the lawn is character building. I know it's repetitive, the same thing after another, but a bit of grind does not hurt anybody, and it's building up some strength. It's building up some mental strength as well. Keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You build up tolerance and mental fortitude. Plus, you're getting some pocket money, so you can go on your toy hunts. That's what it's all about. So, I'm not going to give you any sympathy on that one. I think it's a good thing, actually. It's probably and your tool. Yeah, but it's a good thing, dude. It's a good thing. Bit of pain is fine. You know, so that's all good. The damn yard is about as tall as my knees. It's all good, fella. Bit of hard graft when you're young is worth it. Hard graft always pays off in the end, so. And there's nothing wrong in manual grafts. We all need to. I think more people need to do it, and you appreciate things.
This area is where we make our last stand. Let the rebels come. We will destroy them.
Yeah, I've done my share of stuff like that. You do when you're young. You know, you want money to be able to get stuff. I'm gonna fall back. I'll get my bum kicked here. Tina says I was raised behind a push mower. It was my income when I was a kid. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Now I have 2 acres that are scruffy because I can't push a mower. Tina, you're a bad influence on Zalu. Trying to be a good role model here for Zalu. Don't listen to Tina, Zalu. Listen to the monkey lizard. What does Zalu say? Well, I have an ankle problem. Then yeah, oh, mate, you're a young man. You're a young man. I'm sure you're all good. Disney says, I prefer a push mower, but one few things my dad enjoys mowing the grass on his mower. I get to do it much. Oh, Tina's point is, Tina is being, she's saying, do it now while you can. Plus, Zalu, think about all those, so I'm not concentrating. Think about all those action figures you're gonna buy with all that money, Zalu. You know? What do you call it over there? The greens, you know, the readies, the monies, the dollar bills. You'll be able to go on your toy hunts, save up for that computer that you were talking about. That's it. Don't blast it all on action figures. Get yourself a computer, and then invest it in your laptop, because then you can do more editing. You do more video editing, and you can put on your Zalu cartoon. I want to see the Zalu cartoon brought to life. I want to see the Zalu birds in cartoon form. I will buy your first comic, Zalu. Make a comic, and I'll buy it. I'll be there. Heck yeah, gonna get that laptop. There you go. There's the spirit. Get that laptop, get that mic. You're gonna become a comic sensation. The Zalu Enterprise.
Heavy guns powered up.
Let's get a big gun out.
New SWAT leader arriving. All in.
Zalu's been working on his own characters, and he's got his own. He's going to have his own comic book about the Zalu birds. I'm all for it. He's going to be a superstar one day. He'll have his own comic series, his own action figures. I mean, they'll only be #2 in the charts, Zalu, because obviously they'll be behind the Monkey-Lizard comics. You do understand that. As long as you're happy with second place, Zalu. You know? I'm only joking, I'm only joking. It's my terrible humour. You're gonna do great, kid. It's gonna do well. It's gonna do well. Yeah, invest it wisely. Get yourself a computer. Get yourself a laptop. Ah! Where's he gone? God, so slow. He was just jabbing me and I couldn't do it. Monkey News, I've already said that. There was definitely Zalu Bird and Monkey Lizard crossover opportunities for sure. This little Ewok. Is that Brandon? Does he play him?
Laying down covering fire.
This little Ewok. Those damn murder bears. I love Ewoks really, but they did murder a lot of people on Endor, didn't they? Let's face it. Whoa! Here's the thing. I'm working out for football, but I'll be able to play because I have. Makes me faint. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. If you don't make it, then find something that works for you. Don't sweat what you think you should be doing. Yeah, do you know, when... I don't know if,
We are moments away from victory. Don't let the rebels through.
I don't know if the schools really, encourage children the right way. I do spend a lot of time thinking about this. Like, should you encourage somebody to do something that's going to get them a stable job, a stable career, and make them comfortable in life, so once you're comfortable, you can then do the things that you enjoy? One strategy. Or that's one strategy. Or do you pursue something that you enjoy? And regardless of what it is, or you follow your heart and you find your passion, and then you work on that, whatever it is, and whatever it is, you will find work from it. Just a slightly different attitude. I'm starting to think the latter is more preferable, but I don't know. It's probably not one rule for life, is there? It's probably different paths for different people, really. That's why I let my son drop out in 10th grade. Then went on to military school at 17 and graduated with honours. He figured out what he wanted. Yeah, that's good. If they know what they want to do, then they should be encouraged. Like, if their heart's set on something, then I think you've got to encourage them. Don't force them to do something they don't enjoy. I think ultimately, if you are passionate about what you're doing, you'll want to put more work into it and master it. Whatever that is. And if people see that you enjoy it as well, then they buzz off your enjoyment, and I don't know. That must have been a really proud moment for you, Tina, anyway. I can't imagine what feeling that is like, watching your own son graduate. It must be one hell of a proud moment to... Can't imagine what that feels like, really. It was his dress uniform and all that, you know. Must be a very proud moment. Tina. Oh, you made me laugh too. Where are all the Where are all the baddies? These are just a load of... These are all my mates up here, aren't they? Where are all the baddies? Oh, there they are. Wake down. I got expelled in my senior year and joined the army after that. School doesn't work out for everyone. I don't think school is the be-all and end-all. There are plenty of damn successful people that did not like school or left school or... This was a good place to stand, wasn't it? I looked out there. I missed what you were saying there, like being graduated. Sorry. You said something like your dad didn't want you to join the army, but he eventually came around to your graduation and was proud. It was something like that. Hey Scuba, gotta hop off. Skyping with a fellow toy collector, and who may be parting with the G.I. Joe Defiant Space Shuttle Launch Complex. Wow. That sounds amazing. You go get it, Scuba. Oh, I lost.
And now the Death Star
Good luck with that, Scuba.
to an attack. Your lack of resolve has doomed us all.
I want a toy. That's my dream. I want a toy room like Scuba Pete's. Just a really stupid toy cave. I was going to say man cave, but it could be a man or a. The gender's got nothing to do with it. Just a cave to put all your toys. And I have my little Monkey-Lizard corner. Got on my Ewok area. Star Wars. Got my He-Man over there. Got my computer games over there. It's going to be all good. It'll probably be hard for people to remove me from that room once it's done, but... The wake down. Alright, folks. Good luck with the battle. Laugh out loud. Just hopped in to support the stream. Mr. Wake down. Thank you ever so much. I do appreciate it. It's, I only really do this to chat with you guys. It's literally the only reason. Because I'll probably be sat here playing the game on my sofa on my own. So I might as well talk to you guys. Far more interesting. I mean, I do talk to little Salacious, but he's a bit quiet, to be honest. Pilly Yum Yum's a bit quiet as well. Luke. Hey, Luke. How's it going? Why is the Monkey-Lizard awake? Can't sleep, dude. Couldn't sleep. There's no, I was trying to think, is there a midnight Asda around here? There might be. What does Zalu say? Also, Rum. Here's a funny thing. You killed Kenny. Zalu! Come on, dude. You're gonna keep hanging that on me. Poor old Kenny. Hey, Luke. Anyway, what are you doing up, Luke? Saying what am I doing up? It's, you're in England as well. It's what time is it, Luke? It's got to be 3 in the morning. Luke just got 2 more subs on Twitch. How many have you got now? Inching closer to my first payouts. I have no idea how that works. So how many subs have you got now then, Luke? It's that beard you're growing, you see. It's attracting all the subscribers. They're going, I've heard about this this Geordie lad that is on Twitch, and he's got this beard, and it's awesome. It's an awesome beard, and they're attracted to the beard. So I think you should think twice about shaving off the beard, because it seems to have, since you've grown the beard, or are in the process of growing said beard, your sub count's gone up.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin 4. This is our chance to avenge our fallen. Do not disappoint me.
Mr. Ewok.
Take one rebel position before we can advance.
Yeah, Mr. Ewok, you are, for an Ewok, you are very light on the hair front, aren't you? Bless you. It's got a smooth face. Not a stubble inside. It's just genetics, Brandon. It's just genetics. Some of us are rough and hairy, and some of us are smooth. I'm a rough and hairy one, I'm afraid. I can't remember how long I've had a beard, but it's a while. It covers up my face, keeps my face warm. Salacious was watching Luke's stream earlier, and now he says he wants a beard. But I've been saying to him, I've never seen a monkey-lizard beard before, so I don't know if that's really possible. But he's insistent that he's grown one, so we'll see what happens. He'll probably end up using a marker pen to draw stubble on his face. That's normally what happens. Crazy monkey lizards. You're gonna try and sleep, Luke? What? And you don't want to listen to my craziness? You must be mad. Where am I going?
Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed. First assault phase complete, but
wow.
we've only just begun.
That was successful. Yeah, catch you later, Luke. Good night, dudes. Take it easy, my friend.
Secure these new positions.
Very out in the open here. Whoa! Look at Luke with his yellow Yavin jacket. That's one hell of a jacket. I think I'm going to play this level and then I'm going to finish up, I think. I want to try and win this one though. Tina, all my son's hair is on his head. He has an afro and it grows out. I posted a pic of us on Twitter the other day. He's all hair. God bless. Mikey, I was thinking that was Tarkin on the comp this whole time, but of course he was long since perished. Yeah, by the time of Endor he was. But this doesn't make logical sense, this game anyway, so it's not really, it doesn't make canonical sense, this game, to be honest.
Occupy the rebels.
Oh, is it after the Death Star, is it? I thought it was in Empire Strikes Back. You're probably right, though.
We have new assault telemetry. These positions are to be secured.
Little Ewok. Oh, little Ewok.
Attack the target area.
Heavy guns ready to go.
Move on the objective.
Bounty Hunter Bosk has joined our forces.
Bounty Hunter Bosk. Bounty Hunter Lizard. Bounty Hunter Lizard.
rebels to blast. With Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours.
Ewok playing the horn there. Oh, Yoda. Kicks my butts. They did reprise the theme, yeah, in Force Awakens. Yeah, absolutely right. That was awesome. Man, the lead up to the Force Awakens was so exciting. You know, when they announced the Disney acquisition, and then from that moment all the way to the Force Awakens, the hype and the build-up was incredible. Absolutely loved that period.
Solo has been spotted.
I bought all of those action figures for the Force Awakens, literally everything. Every bit of merch I could get my hands on, I bought.
Take the objective.
That was stupid. You know, the Han Solo figure is watching this. Which one? Which Han Solo is it from? Which version?
Objective attack.
You are Imperial soldiers, and I expect better than this. Escalate
Whoa.
the assault.
When the fight starts, stay out of the way.
Of Boba Fett. New Hope Han. Yeah, he's probably... I think a New Hope Han or Empire Han is the coolest Han because he's still a smuggler. He's still got his attitude about him. He doesn't do much in Return of the Jedi. But he's super cool in A New Hope.
Ally landing. Assist is required.
Han Solo, Captain of the Millennium Falcon. It's the ship that did the Kessel Run.
Move on the objective.
Let's just say we want to avoid any Imperial entanglements. Well, that's the trick, ain't it? The Y-Wing's your favourite rebel ship. That's a beautiful ship. The ship designs overall in Star Wars are amazing. From Macquarie all the way down to Doug Chang and all of his designs in the prequels. I absolutely love some of the ships. Some of my favourite ships are... Love the TIE Fighter, TIE Interceptor, but I love how they incorporated a mixture of ships in the prequels to sort of show the lineage. I love the Jedi Starfighters that they used in the Jedi Fighters in the start of Revenge of the Shit. I was going to say Revenge of the Shit then. Revenge of the Sith. Those Jedi Starfighters are in. They're only small. You know, those cockpits and... Oh, I love those fighters. They're so cool. In fact, I've got a few of those in 3.75 scale. Absolutely beautiful ships. What does Apprentice say? A-Wing, Jet Fighters, then Y-Wings. Yeah, there's so many nice ships. The Imperial Shuttle is a really attractive ship. Love the way the wings fold up as it lands. Such a cool design. I remember seeing that on Return of the Jedi for the first time, being just blown away by that thing. Wow, that looks so cool. What else is cool? I like the B-Wings in Return of the Jedi. The B-Wing is a crazy design. And I don't think in Return of the Jedi you see the whole thing, how it is like on a hinge and it swings around. I don't know if they show that. Maybe they do. There might be one scene where they put airfoils into attack position and the B-Wing might swing around. I'm not sure. But the B-Wing's beautiful. It's such a crazy design that the cockpit is out on one end of the ship. And it's like on a pivot. Crazy. Oh, Slave 1, of course. Love Slave 1. Slave 1 looks like a shell, doesn't it? Slave 1 looks organic. It looks like a snail or a shell or a fossil. It looks like an ammonite, I think. It's a similar looking fossil. And it was only until The Mandalorian that they showed how the internal mechanics of that work. It's on like a gyro. A conch. Yeah, it's a bit like a conch. For sure it's like a conch. It's a very organic looking ship. And it doesn't fly the way you'd expect it. It's, yeah. Yeah, when Ryan Johnson did the trouser press, the iron shot in The Last Jedi. Do you remember that? And it looks like it's the Slave One landing, but it's an iron or a trouser press. I remember watching that at the time thinking, it's clever, and I like that shot, but I don't think many people will, because it's not very Star Wars. It's a very meta shot. It was a very film graduate school type shot. It's the type of shot you'd see in a well, not in a Star Wars film. You'd expect to see that kind of shot in like Starship Troopers or a very meta film that is aware of itself. Whereas Star Wars, you can't be like that, because Star Wars has to be believable. It's believable in its own universe. It doesn't take fun of itself, Star Wars. You have to take it seriously. When you say, you know, the Force, or talk about the science within Star Wars, you have to say it seriously, because it's not making fun of itself. Whereas that scene of the iron, or the trouser press, it's kind of a meta scene. It's like it's taking fun of. It's an outside. It's like I don't know. I'm trying to explain it, but anyway, it's not a Star Wars shot. Oh yeah, you just reminded me. Hardware Wars. You're right, Mikey. That is exactly what it was. You're totally spot on. It was a kind of... And that's why I think... That's what I mean. It is like a tribute. It's a meta moment. Oh, sorry. Am I over talking, Tina? I can go on. I do have a habit of mumbling on, and I let my thoughts take me from one tangent to the other. And sometimes I struggle to articulate what I'm saying. But anyway... So ships, yeah. So the slave ones. See how we got on to meta filming. I was talking about ships, but yeah, slave one's a beautiful ship, really nice. I quite like the Mandalorian ship as well. That I think you only see that in the Clone Wars for the first time, and that's got those wings that are like ears, and they fold down as well, or they're on a gyro. I think Ahsoka's got one of those Mandalorian ships. And we saw it in the recent Mandalorian episode with... What's her name from Battlestar Galactica? She had one of those ships as well. But yeah. Other than that, the speeder bikes. Quite like the speeder bikes. And the swoop bikes. Speeder bikes and the swoop bikes. They're cool. Anyway, it's been nice chatting. Thanks for having a chat with me. I'm SalaciousRum. I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes, just rambling on, so I think I'm going to call it a day. I probably do need to get some sleep. I'm starting to talk nonsense. What time is it here? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. 10 past 3. Go to bed. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get up, and... What's your opinion on McDonald's breakfasts? Yay or nay? What do you reckon? I've been having quite a few of them recently, and I can't decide whether they are a good thing or not. And if you are a fan of McDonald's breakfasts, what do you go for? Sausage and egg McMuffin? Bacon and egg McMuffin? Or do you go both? Breakfast burrito? Oh, we don't even have any of that stuff like that. It's basic menus in England. We've got the muffin and the roll, and that's about it. You're down. Okay, Mikey, I'm down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to bed. I'll probably have 4 hours of sleep, and then I'll wake up, and then I'm going to order a McDonald's breakfast. Or if I can be bothered, drive to the drive-thru. Even though there is a McDonald's that's about 100 yards away from where I live, but never mind. No, we don't have burritos. No, we don't have burritos anywhere. Pancakes are good. Pancakes and sausage with syrup is good. Yeah, I do like that. I'm a fan of that. Right, everyone. Good chatting to you. Take it easy. Croissant. Yeah, love a croissant. I prefer a pain au chocolat, but you have to have a cappuccino and you have to dunk it in. Do you do that? You dunk your croissant into your cappuccino, dunk it into all the froth, make your croissant nice and soggy. Same with the pain au chocolat. That's why the pain au chocolat is a bit better, because you can put it in your coffee and it melts the chocolate a little bit. That's what the French do as well. You know, they stick it right in their coffee, soak it all up. They stick it in their milk actually. Stick it in their milk and then shove it down your gullet. I can't eat it without making a right mess though. They end up with bits of soggy coffee croissant all over me. But yeah, I'm partial to that. You can't get them in McDonald's though. Right. 1 hour 27 minutes. That's me done. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Take care. Have a nice night, and I shall see you in another stream another time. Look out for those monkey lizards. They're not for spit roasting people. Good night, everyone.